Hello there everybody and welcome to another Transformers review. This is Graham, also known as the Collector 75, and this time I have one I actually bought about 8 months ago back at, oh my god, what was it, Rollout Roll Call, and it was a figure I've been after for absolutely ages. I remember I first saw this when it first came out. I first saw it on the old Kapow website. Unfortunately they didn't have no more in stock, or they may have, but it was a bit pricey, and obviously it went out of stock and everything like that. And then I sort of forgot about it really until I saw a Rollout Roll Call, and I think it was about 20 quid, maybe, because I think it had a water damage box and stuff like that. But I got it straight away. It was one I really wanted. This is Beast Hunters. Oh my god, is it like the Japanese version? Beast Hunters Go BAKUDORA. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how it sort of is. BAKUDORA. Anyway. It is a repaint and slight new remoulded head of a previous existing Predacon Beast Hunters figure, which I'm sure I've actually already reviewed, but I wanted to review this one again because I think it's absolutely a fantastic toy. You're not going to get much better out of the Beast Hunters line than this fella. He's a great looking, he's a deluxe size toy, he's a great looking dragon. He's got articulation all his legs at this tail, even though it's a bit rigid here, it actually has loads of articulation. It looks fantastic, and I love the dragon head. I really love it. He has the maneuverable wings. You can get him in so many decent poses. You can pose him up high on these hind legs, providing if you've got the patience to do it, and stuff like that, and then just sort of like do these. His head sort of is maneuverable, so you can do lots of different things with it. You sort of can anyway. Like I say, bear with me, you can. It just, like I say, these joints seem to be a slight on the loose side, but it just looks amazing. I just can't tell you how much I actually love this. It is really good. Could have done with some detailing on maybe picking out those details on the wings, maybe. This weapon does work. It sort of like opens out like that, and I think once you hit the inside it springs closed like that. I love it. I just think it's fantastic, and then when you transform it, it just gets even better, if you want my opinion. Right, the first thing we're going to do to transform it is take this off. It's sort of like just, oh dear, it's a bit stiff, but it will get out there in a minute. There we go. That will become its weapon. What we're going to do first, let's do these legs first of all. So you just open out the legs, rotate this bit down. This is going to come his shin guard that just fits into place like so. Let's get his leg out of the way, and then see, you basically just, it's like two halves of his leg that you're just forming into place really, and then that's his legs done. His arms, this just folds away, this one, and there's his hand, and then you can rotate this around like so. And there's his arms done. Rotate that one away, hold that out, and rotate it. And then that's it really. Then you've just got to sort his main body out. Now, it did flummox me a little bit earlier. You rotate these up. These bits here, these sort of like central midsection covers, you open these out, and they do rotate upwards, like so against the wings. Then you have to manoeuvre this back section of the body inwards like that. And that's where I was going wrong, because I was leaving the body section exactly the same as it was. And that's why I was having so much trouble. And then you just rotate those up. And then, I love this, you open up the dragon neck. These are going to become like giant shoulder pads, if you can get them right. No, that's gone the wrong way. It is a bit fiddly, some of these bits. They do rotate against each other, which is a bit annoying. It's usually alright if you get them in the right position. And then his leg's gone cack-handed there. So that's going to come down to form some excellent shoulder guards there. And so he's got some wings. This whole section just rotates up and around against his back. And then this tail section you can disconnect out of here. Just pull it. It's on like a weird rubbery thing. So you pull that out. That can just rotate. Is it up? No, that just sort of stays there. And then you can do all sorts of things with this tail in a moment. I'll show you. Right, so let's sort his legs out. His legs are just a tiny bit loose, but it doesn't stop it. And that is a glorious head sculpt. Let me just show you that. That is a glorious new head sculpt. Very, very demon-esque. I really, really do love that. So then you can either put this claw in his hand like that, or you can attach it to the back here, and then with this you can just now bring it round. If you was playing with it, for example, you could put that in as like an extra tail. You can do whatever you wanted with it. It's fantastic. There's so much ball joints everywhere. He just looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. I really, really do. If you can persevere and get him into some fantastic, absolutely brilliant poses, you can put this in his hand, making him look like he's got some sort of like elongated claw on one hand. His head will sort of like rotate a little, but it's still one of my favourite figures of all the Predacons out, the Beast Hunters. There were some real bad ones, but this was a great figure. I really, really, really do like this one. I can't recommend it enough. Even if you get the original version of this mould, well worth picking up. Great little toy. And just looks great on display in either mode. It just really, really does. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely great. Can't recommend it enough. Right, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.